Hello everybody, ArkAngel Death here. I'm playing Satisfactory Early Access CL number 99303. So, recently there was an update for quartz, crystal, and what was the other thing? And sulfur. You can now make a rifle, which I'm going to show you now, which is this thing, along with its ammo. Open my inventory real quick. Which is the cartridges. You can also make explosives, which is what you use to make the cartridges, which are these noblest things, which are the red things you see on the recipe, along with the detonator, which is this thing. They're fun and everything, but there was also another thing. Quartz crystal goes to crystal oscillators, which are these things that then go into this radar tower. It reveals an area around itself on the map. The area grows over time to a max. The higher you put the tower, it increases the more max area it is revealed, and it's not that power consuming. Which, by the way, my current power output is almost 2 gigawatts right now, because I'm rocking a lot of fuel generators and coal generators. Anyway, so I built the radar tower on the highest peak I could find, which just so happens to be right near my base, which I am going to show you right now. You might notice that, yeah, it's starting to be daylight out. Where is my space elevator? I think it was over there somewhere. I don't want to fall yet. There we go. That space elevator right there, that's mine. And my base is all that over there. Coming down over here, that's where my quartz mining operation is. You can see some other buildings right over there. I wonder if you can see the sulfur mine and everything from here. I don't think so. Who the hell is beeping? But yeah, basically my base is all around in this area right here. If I were to take a guess, I think those are some of my miners, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, I think that is my sulfur quarry right there, along with one of my steam generators. You can actually see it. Wow, you get some distance on this thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's my base way over there. And that's the gigantic bridge that apparently the devs have not implemented certain types of gravity because, damn, that's a long-ass bridge. You're gonna see platforms jutting out from the from time to time. That's for the actual power pylons, because yeah, it took me a while to get the power up here. I was actually getting up here. It took me about an hour to get up here. And now I want you guys to laugh your butts off because of what I'm gonna do next. Which is, you see that part right there. Sounds like a real gun too. See that part of the bridge right there? Yeah, I am going to try and jump clear the mountaintop, the complete mountaintop, which is sizable to say the least, and try to land in this area right around here. Why? Because I was stupid enough to not come up here with parachutes. So yeah, and as you can see right now, I have some Blade Runners, plus my Xenobasher, plus the gun rifle, plus the detonator, plus rebar scattergun, which, devs, if you're watching this, it doesn't accept the standard rebar, spiked rebar ammo for some reason, or am I missing something? Anyway. Plus, I have a crap ton of cartridges, which I really don't want to lose because making them was a pain in the ass. The rest of it, I really don't care about it because cable, I can make it as much as I want. I have a Caterium line making quick wire. I have lines making basically everything I have on me. So that's not so much of a bad. The only bad part is making the cartridges, which hurt to make. And I really don't want to remake my rifle or the detonator or any of this stuff because this isn't so much of a pain. This isn't so much. This wasn't so much, but The Blade Runners, I really wish I could just keep them forever because they're awesome. And finding a lot of barrel nuts is a pain in the butt. So I really want to, if I can, just keep it. So I'm going to try and jump. And you guys are I'm going to shut up and just do it. Ark, why aren't you just going down the stairs? Because even if I do that, to get down, I still have to go down the entire goddamn mountain. And then deconstruct all of that so I can get to a sizable part so I can actually just walk back. So that's why I'm gonna jump. And I'll respawn at my base and everybody will be happy. And you guys get entertainment out of it. So here we go. I just hope this doesn't crash my recording. Anyway, that's the way I came up. And there's the last power pylon. That goes straight to the tower. By the way, it's up at 64%, so it's gonna keep on going. Which means, let me get out of here, that all this was actually not there. That was black. So I'm just gonna keep going and going until it's done. Then I'll probably have to make another one, but Well, guys, here I go. Wish me luck. I can swear I can hear people saying, "Don't do it!" I'm doing it. Okay, if I go straight this way, okie dokie. So if I stand right about... I'm floating! I'm literally floating. Here I go. Wish me luck in not dying completely and utterly away from where I want. Whee! Oh god. I think I actually made it. This is gonna hurt him more than me. Ooh! I survived. I survived. I survived. Wow. I survived. Holy shit, I survived. This is... I was just gonna post it on YouTube just because I wanted to die and see what would happen when people... People were gonna laugh at me for doing it, but I can't believe it. I actually survived that shit. I've died from heights that big. Welp. Yes, I named my tower Don't Come Up Here. But it's not like I'm gonna go up there for any reason whatsoever, so... I can't believe it. Let me just heal up. Nutty. So, by the way, if you don't know, on top of this mountain, there's one of these. There's a hard drive in here. And it depends on, for me, it was motors that this thing needed. But it depends on your game. But there's a drop pod here. So, while I'm at it, let me just give you a gigantic tour of my stuff. Oh yeah, it is my steam generator over there. Cool. So way there in the distance, if you can see my cursor, right there, that's a steam generator. Next to some of my sulfur mines, all that gigantic blob of... Those are my coal generators, which are pumping out a lot of power. My space elevator, those are my quartz processing facility. I don't know if from here you're gonna be able to see it. I did go over there, by the way. There's a yellow power slug right there. I haven't checked that mountain, but I believe that there's nothing there. those are my fuel power plants, fuel generators. I have 4, but with that, along with all the coal generators and the steam generator, I'm producing, I think it was 2 gigawatts? 2.1 gigawatts of power. My space elevator, obviously. You can see that there's another thing, like right there. The actual drop pod is that one. And for me, it needed power to charge. So, yeah. Let's see, what else? That right there is my limestone for cement. That is a gigantic conveyor belt with fuel. Sorry, I'm a little bit on the sick side. Let me see if I can get a good view from... Nope, not from here, apparently. Once I go a little bit this way, it should be a little bit easier to see. From here, you can see most. Actually, let me see if I can see it all from here. Oh yeah, from here you can see it. These 2 oil fields are pure, so not bad. Or one's normal and one's impure, one of them. I think it's that this one is impure. But they're both literally just producing fuel. That's it. That's why it's so backed up. But hey, I didn't expect for just 4 generators to back up like that. But well, what can you do? So that's my oil processing facility. I still can't believe I survived that fall. Here are my fuel generators. Start working non-stop. This advanced storage has some plastic in it. Like I said, that's for cement. Everything that has to do with iron is these 3 miners and that one right there. And if I'm not mistaken, they're all pure. So, not bad, huh? There's a pure copper right there. Up there on that hill, that's my Noblisk production. No, that's not my Noblisk. That's just gunpowder or black powder production. I make the Noblisk over here myself. After this is producing just iron ore, but this gigantic conveyor that's coming down is bringing coal, which is then pumped into an advanced smelter, which is making my steel to fabricate the steel pipes and steel bars. Steel rebar, whatever it is that it's called. This one's producing stitched iron plates or reinforced iron plates. This is just iron rods. That one's producing iron plates to feed into the stitched iron. And that one over there is producing, with an alternate recipe, screws. This is for the quartz crystal. And I think that should do it for the tour of my factory. It's not like it's huge and there's a lot of spaghettiing. I haven't tidied up all the power cables and all that yet. Gotta get to that. But hope you guys are having a laugh or just freaking impressed that I didn't die from that fall, which I should have totally died from that fall. But if you guys enjoyed this little tour of my Satisfactory build, please do leave a subscribe if you like the video if you liked it, leave a comment down below if you think I should have died like an idiot, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for my next Thea video, though. It should be interesting. And see you later. Happy gaming. Bye.